You're trying to heal in secret, aren't you? You hide your pain from everyone. You put on a brave face. You tell the world you're fine. But when the doors are closed and you're all alone, the mask comes off. No one knows what you're really going through, but God does, and that changes everything. You're just so tired of pretending you're fine. You're exhausted from holding it all together, from smiling when you want to scream, from saying, "I'm okay," when you feel like you're falling apart inside. You cry when no one's around. You're trying to heal without bothering anyone because you don't want to feel like a burden. You've convinced yourself that this is a battle you have to fight alone, that your pain is your own private cross to bear. You've been hurting quietly, and the silence is starting to feel deafening. But listen to this. Healing alone might be breaking you, but God has a message specifically for you, for this exact moment. There's a powerful verse in the Bible, Matthew 6:26, that speaks directly into this kind of private pain. It says, "But when you pray, go into your room and close the door. Your Father, who sees what is done in secret, will reward you." Let that sink in for a moment. Your Father, who sees what is done in secret. This isn't just about prayer. It's about every single moment you've spent fighting for your peace behind closed doors. God sees your secret healing. He sees the quiet tears you cry into your pillow at night. He sees the private battles you fight every single morning just to get out of bed. He sees the effort nobody else notices, the small victories, the steps forward, the moments you choose hope over despair. He sees you when you're trying to piece yourself back together in the dark, when you feel completely invisible to the world. In those secret moments, you are fully and completely seen by Him. God knows the nights you cry in silence, pleading for relief. He sees the progress that no one claps for, the internal mountains you're moving that no one else can even perceive. He sees the wounds you're trying to hide, the scars you cover up, hoping no one will ask about them. And in that private pain, in that secret room where you feel most alone, He is closer than you could ever imagine. He's not just an observer. He's a comforter. He's sitting with you in the silence, holding you in the hurt, and whispering strength into your weary soul. This verse isn't just about being seen. It's about a promise. Your Father, who sees what is done in secret, will reward you. This is the part that can change everything. The very place where you feel the most isolated, that secret room of your heart, is the exact place where God promises to meet you and reward you. What does that reward look like? It's not about material gain or public recognition. It's so much deeper. It's the promise of healing. It's the promise of peace that surpasses all understanding. It's the promise of a strength you didn't know you had. God promises to heal you in the same place you were hurt. The very ground that was soaked with your tears will become a garden of new growth. He will reward the effort that no one else saw. Every silent prayer, every quiet act of faith, every moment you chose to keep going, none of it is wasted. Think about it this way. Your quiet prayers are heard loudly in heaven. While you might be whispering in a closed room, your cries are echoing through the halls of eternity, reaching the ears of a God who loves you intimately and personally. The reward is the transformation itself. You will rise from this struggle in a way that only God can explain. People will look at you and wonder how you made it. They'll see a light in you, a resilience, a joy that defies your circumstances. And the only answer will be God. Your secret struggle will become a public testimony of His faithfulness. Let's take a moment to understand why this is so powerful. In a world that celebrates public victories and visible success, God honors the secret, unseen work of the heart. The world applauds the finish line, but God cherishes every single step you take in the dark. He's not waiting for you to be perfect or fully healed to be proud of you. He is proud of you right now, in the middle of the mess, in the thick of the fight. He sees you choosing to forgive when your heart is screaming for revenge. He sees you getting on your knees to pray when you have no words left. He sees you reading His Word, searching for a glimmer of hope. He sees you resisting temptation, fighting off despair, and clinging to a thread of faith. And He calls it beautiful. He calls it worship. So, how do we lean into this? How do we truly let God into our secret room? It starts with being honest. Stop pretending with Him. Go into that room, close the door, and just be real. Tell Him you're angry. Tell Him you're tired. Tell Him you're scared. Tell Him you don't know how much longer you can do this. Your raw honesty is an invitation for His grace to rush in. He's not shocked by your pain or your doubt. He can handle it. In fact, He welcomes it. Because when you're truly honest, you're creating space for Him to work. You're admitting that you can't heal on your own. And that is the most powerful starting point for any miracle. And then you listen in the quiet after you've poured out your heart. Just be still. Sometimes the reward isn't a booming voice from heaven. Sometimes it's a gentle peace that settles over your soul. Sometimes it's a sudden sense of strength to face the next 5 minutes. Sometimes it's a new perspective, a fresh idea, or a person who comes into your life at just the right time. God's rewards are often quiet, just like the secret place where they are born. Your healing journey doesn't have to be a performance. It doesn't need an audience. The most profound Life-altering transformations often happen in the quiet, unseen moments with God. He is the master of turning secret battles into sources of incredible strength. The very thing you're hiding, the very pain you think disqualifies you, is what God wants to use to display His glory. So, if you re-listening to this today, and you feel like you're re-healing in secret, please know you are not healing alone. The God of the universe is in that room with you. He sees you, He loves you, and He has a reward for you that is far greater than you can imagine. Keep going, keep fighting, keep praying in secret, and He will not forget you. Let's just take a moment to pray together. God, for the person listening right now who is trying to heal in secret, I ask you to come into their room. Close the door with them and let them feel your presence in a way they never have before. You see their tears, you know their pain, and you understand their exhaustion. Heal the wounds they're scared to talk about. Bring a deep and lasting peace to the battles they fight alone. Remind them that their secret prayers are your priority and that their unseen efforts are celebrated in heaven. Strengthen them for the journey and bring them out of this season with a testimony of your incredible goodness. Thank you that what is done in secret with you is never, ever wasted. If this message resonated with you, I encourage you to save it. Keep it for those nights when you feel alone, as a reminder that you are seen and loved. And if you know someone who might be healing quietly, someone who puts on a brave face for the world, consider sharing this with them. Sometimes, a simple reminder is all it takes to bring a little light into someone's darkness. Someone you love might need to hear this today.